Now with the results screen widget added, it's now time to make sure that we pass our selected answers to this widget so that in there we can use them to show some results on the screen. And as always, if you need to receive some data in a widget, if you want to be able to pass some data into a widget, you must accept an argument here in the constructor function. And then in order to, for example, use it in the build method, you also must add an extra property to this class. So here in results screen, I'll add a new final property called chosen answers, for example, which is of type list, to be precise, a list full of string values. And now here in this constructor, we can either add a named argument or a positional argument. That is up to you. I'll go for a named argument here, and I'll therefore add a named argument called chosen answers and map this to the chosen answers property by using this dot shortcut. And since named arguments are optional by default, I add required in front of it to make sure that a value for this argument must be provided when creating this widget. With that in QuizDart, we now must pass our chosen answers to results screen. So we must pass our selected answers list to results screen. And of course, that's fairly easy to do because in here we already have the selected answers list. So we can simply forward this variable, or to be precise, the list stored in this variable, as a value to results screen. And we pass this list to results screen by targeting the chosen answers named argument and setting it equal to selected answers. Now we have to get rid of const, since selected answers is a list that is dynamically changed in our code. It's a variable, after all, that is set to a brand new empty list at a certain point of time, once we exhausted all questions. So it's variable, and therefore this results screen object can't be marked as constant. But with const removed, this works, and we do now receive our chosen answers inside of results screen. There we can now use it to output some real summary statistics data here.